what I am doing is I'm doing a 5 game archipelago, which means that items from each of these 5 games have been combined into one item pool and then distributed out between the 5 games. I believe, I guess I can actually look up exactly how many items there are. There is exactly 1,863 items divided amongst these 5 games. The most being in Banjo Tooie and the least being in this game, Civilization 6. Now, I am not going to have all of the games open at once, and I'm not going to be playing them all at once. Uh, I'm going to have dedicated videos for each game. So each time I switch games, it's going to be a new video. The only caveat there is if there are like minor things I need to do in Civ 6. Civ 6 is the only game that I will be playing in this episode, but in future episodes of the other games, I might hop on over to Civ 6 to just like mash a couple buttons. But for the most part, every other game is going to be having their own videos for whenever I get to playing them, because it is a bit too much for me to just play them all at once. So what that means is, whenever I play Risk of Rain 2, probably every time I go to play it, I'm going to be starting a new run. Which means whenever I get to playing it, which probably will not be soon, I'm going to be blitzing through the early game, trying to get as many checks as possible. And then I'm going to be waiting for a while. I have not successfully beaten Risk of Rain 2 before, so that is going to be an experience. And anyway, these are my settings. I'm going to be playing on Warlord. Abundant resources, just because it's not very fun trying to look for a specific resource and then it just only being in a place where you just can't get it. So abundant resources on. Everything else is just normal. I have the game speed on quick, and I'm playing as a random leader with maximum amount of random civs added on. Apocalypse mode, Barbarian Clans mode, Dramatic Ages mode, Heroes and Legends mode, Monopolies and Corporations mode, and Secret Societies mode are all on. And the only victories I have on are Culture, Domination, and Religion. The main thing about this Civilization archipelago, though, is that the different eras are a part of the randomization pool. So there is a very real chance that I can get to the end of this first era and not be able to move on and have to switch to a different game. Which probably going to be a good point to stop anyway. Okay, so we're going to be Scotland. Robert the Bruce can declare a war of liberation after gaining the defensive tactics civics, plus 100% production and plus 2 movement for the first 10 turns after declaring a war of liberation. Happy cities receive an additional 5% science and 5% production. Happy cities generate plus 1 great scientist point per campus and plus 1 great engineering point per industrial zone. And ecstatic cities double the amounts. They get Highlanders and a golf course. And then that's basically all I can really say about this. Now it's just time to wait for the game to generate. Okay. Begin game. You can see that it's working. I don't know if this is actually going to be ocean, so I'm going to move over here and then settle. Okay, so that got me my progressive preserve. So I guess this is a good time to mention what all is randomized for this game in particular. So this game has the different eras that I can progress to randomized. It is progressive, so it's not like I'm going to be getting the future era and have to go straight there from here. I will get whatever the next era is after the ancient era. All techs, all civs, or all civics. Boost are randomized, and tribal village rewards are randomized. All of these combined make up the 278 items that are in this game that are randomized and would be the randomized checks. So, because I made a city on the coast, I boosted the tech for sailing, and that got me my progressive preserve. Whenever I go to play each of the other games, I will mention what exactly is randomized in them. You can pretty safely assume that it is everything, though. So, okay. So we got progressive preserve. That gets me, and because my city's near a floodable river, that gives me another era score. So I'm at 2 era score. I need to get 20 more. I guess I'll go for the Enlightenment. I believe that goes like 2 different points for me. Ooh. Can I get the Oracle now? How much is that? 49. Must be built on hills. Oh, I don't have hills. Okay. Well, I'm going to build a monument so I can get working towards a hero. Heroes are really good, especially for a cultural victory, because they give you the heroic relic at the end. Okay, we are already found a barbarian camp with a volcano next to it. That's certainly interesting. The spearmen kill themselves on me. Ooh, city-state. That's a civ right there. There's another civilization just right here. We have... I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. And I do have an envoy to send to them. I also appoint a governor, which I can actually put there to make me become the suzerain there. And then I can attack my warriors against the spearmen. Spearmen are going to essentially keel over as soon as a sharp wind blows on them. Or I can just take them out like that. As long as the volcano doesn't erupt, I'm good. Let me promote first. I got my enlightenment. So now I can work on getting... I guess I'll get a Jiggy for Banjo-Tooie. Claw Clamber Boots early is really good, though. So yeah, I got the enlightenment. Okay, so religious tourism effects are halved for civs that aren't mine. Okay. I also got a max elixir for Fire Red for boosting scientific theory. Now, I will be completely honest, I do not entirely know what all the stuff that boost are do. I said that incredibly terribly. I don't know how to boost everything, so bear with me in that regards. But not that bad, because usually it's just play through the game. Okay, I got a small boost of gold for boosting military tradition by destroying the barbarian outpost. Destroying the barbarian outpost in general just gave me 3 era score as well. So I'm doing decent here. And the volcano erupted and destroyed my... That is an issue. Once I get 80, I can get a scout, which will more than make up for that, but yeah. Okay, I got their... I'm now their suzerain. My governor is now there. Oh my god, they already have so many plots of land. Okay, one more turn, I get a second population, and okay, there's the Giant's Causeway. That gets me to... And there's a Jiggy for Banjo-Tooie. For Finding Natural Wonder, I got the boost for Astrology, which gives me Banjo-Tooie's doubloon. So I can now dedicate to Hippolyta. Take 3 turns. And now I can get something else. I will go for the 4-turn Banjo-Tooie's doubloon. Okay, I got Banjo-Tooie's Yellow Jinjo now. Oh, and I can get my first progressive era here. That is big. Getting a progressive era early means I can just continue playing Civ for a while longer, but it will mean that I will just have to stop once it gets close to the 3rd era. So let's keep going. So yeah, my first hero, and it's actually just a good enough hero that I can just do that. I'm gonna make a settler, so I can get another city somewhere in this area. Probably like right here, honestly. I might go a little further. Depends on where I can settle. I'm gonna get another Jiggy for Banjo-Tooie. That'll put Banjo-Tooie at 2 Jiggies, 2 doubloons. Now I'm getting quite a few checks to begin with for Banjo-Tooie, which, I mean, it makes sense. There's the most amount of checks for that game, so. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go like right here. Right here is good. That is kind of low coast land. Okay, so yeah, we are already about to hit the next era. I didn't actually meet this Civ over here. I will be getting the next progressive era, like I said. So I'm gonna go for Banjo-Tooie's Cheeto page. I should be able to hit that. Yeah, I'll be able to hit that before the age progresses. Okay, so this is the end of the area, the end of this island. Should definitely have her have Hippolyta over here. So I believe just being able to meet this person will give me enough era score to have me not hit a golden age, or have me hit a golden age. So I wish the warriors from here would actually go this way, but I can also get a slinger. I know killing something with a slinger is a boost. That is like the main thing that I know is a boost. So yeah, I can have them go that way as well. Um, let's go for some. Let's go for a card for Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Obviously, I've named all of the... Okay, there we go. So China's right next to me. It's cool. Oh, and I got a Dio's Best Friend for Risk of Rain 2. Dio's Best Friend being essentially a free revive. Okay, so China's settling another city over here. I'm about to have my settler. I'm about to have the Cheeto page done. The Cheeto page will take me to the next level, so. If they don't hit a golden age, that they might just turn to me. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's on the coast, or it doesn't look like this particularly, or that particular stretch will... Oh, Genghis Khan's right here too. Wow. So Genghis Khan's probably actually going to get this city. If China does not hit the golden age. Which, discovering the Mongols did actually get me up to 22 for the golden age. So, I wish I had a better area for... Ooh. That is a better area for preserve. So I will just... I think I'm just going to spam some slingers. I don't have anything else good to make, really, so... I get a new Civic. I'm going to go for this empty honeycomb piece. Because as soon as I get Talon Trot, that's an instant check for Banjo Tooie. They're making a lot of people here. Okay. Classical era. Both China and Mongol did hit golden ages, so that kind of sucks. I could still go after Chengdu and try to take over China. It'd give me 5 era score to actually just take them over. It's really tempting. I might just do it. Yeah. I'm gonna declare surprise war on them. Oh, that's gonna send Nepal to out. It's fine. I can go try to take over Chengdu now. After I had my slinger out here. Yeah. They are caught here. I can send the slinger out here. And I can just keep making more slingers. I'll settle this city. And get another monument here. The slinger... would definitely get killed by the warrior. It lives one more turn and... Oh, damn it. I was hoping to just live that one more turn. So that'd be fine. Oh, I forgot that that's what Hippolyta does. Oh, for hitting the classical era, I did get the train station in Grunty's Industries for Banjo Tooie. Oh, fuck. That reminds me of... I did not check something. I need to check that. Okay, I did check. And the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is a potential drop in this seed. So I have to make sure of that because it's very nearly impossible to actually beat Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories without having that card. Like, it's possible. It's just incredibly grindy if you don't have that card. Okay, text it, Len. Okay, I got an empty honeycomb piece. I did get the Dark King of the Abyss. I didn't really feel like mentioning it because it's not that big of a deal. I got another Slinger. I can just keep spamming them, so I can actually do a Heroic Tail for right now. And I'll get the Fire Kraken for Yu-Gi-Oh! So the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that I'm basically gonna be... Okay, I got Shendu. And for taking that over, I got State Workforce. And I can appoint the Warmonger guy to Shendu. Put it at neutral rebellion status. I'm going to keep the city. I was actually going to put it full loyalty in 10 turns. Okay, that's fine. I can repair the monument. But I am still going to be under siege by these guys. Is a little bit of an issue. But it's fine. I'll sell my diplomatic favor for some coins because I'm going to start losing diplomatic favor very soon. Okay, I'm going to just attack this warrior. Ooh, how long to the rebellion? 9 turns. I'm just going to have this... Oh, I can actually do a farm. So I'm going to send the builder out to this farm. Have the slinger come here, actually. Perfect. Found Dido. There's Tectitlan. Alta has 5 turns left in her lifespan. Slingers got me TM03 for Fire Red. I can get a star piece or 5 notes. I'm just going to get the notes. And then I will progress another turn. Mexico City's been discovered. Oh, there's Phoenicia Scout. That's why I discovered Dido. Let's build a farm here. Alta's going to kill that person. The Slinger is going to go towards Shendu to actually claim it. I can make this here. That'll boost that tile for the other thing. Oh, and I boosted the tech for irrigation, which gave me climb for Banjo-Tooie. So now I can go up the rope in Glitter Gulch Mine. I can go up the outside of... What is it? What's that? I can go up the outside of Hellfire Peaks. I'm getting some good stuff. I would like to get Tall Jump and Talontront early, but getting some good stuff so far. Okay. They're going to be dead in 1 turn, or in a couple turns, so I might as well just suicide her against Longxi. put the slinger here, and I can work on, I don't know, probably a scout or something here. And all these are notes, so just gonna fortify. And one more attack with Longshi. I'll repair this farm. I don't actually have irrigation. I don't have mining. So the only thing I can really do is like improve this area or something. Oh, I can. Bastard. And Paulus is dead. That does give me, obviously, the great work. It gives me era score. I got a progressive duelist for boosting state workforce. Can knock off half the scout's HP. And I'll go for the star piece. You can develop, I guess, a warrior. And get another governor title. Do Moksha the Cardinal. Then go to Dumfries. I'm going to have a monument next turn. Okay, we got Holy Roman Emperor Frederick. Does actually just call it Germany, so I didn't just want to call it Germany because I figured it was Germany, but I had to just be safe, you know? I don't have a heroic tale for Dumfries to actually claim a hero on, so okay, so I'm at 23 checks so far. And I am... Okay, why is it 20 turns now? Okay, I'm gonna just go a couple turns forward. I believe they are going to be losing their loyalty. So I doubt they're going to be able to maintain a golden age. But I can't progress to the next era. So let me go a couple more turns, and then it'll be time for me to switch games. Star piece for Fire Red. I can go up to Claw Clamber Boots now. I will get that before the eras change. I'll get this warrior done. Oh, that's six have their equal warriors. This warrior I can actually send towards Longshi. I can do heroic tales here too. Make sure I actually have those. Germany has their warrior here. Yeah, I just wanted to get a couple things done. I can use my slingers to take out these warriors. Okay, I got Sinbad discovered. I can actually devote to Sinbad. That's actually good here to get here. I'll go for a green Jinjo. Slinger, attack the warrior, and get promoted next turn. I don't have many more turns before I need the Progressive Era, so I might hint where they are. They got a Pantheon. A lot of Pantheons already gone, it looks like. What I will do is... I would go for God of Craftsmen. what I usually do, so might as well just keep doing it. And by boosting mysticism, I get an antidote for Fire Red. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for the kill. I'm just gonna kill the warrior. How many turns do I have? 4 turns. I do a couple turns. Oh wait, the warrior has 1 HP. Are you fucking serious? Well, they're dead this turn now. And then, oh, they have a scout here. That might be a little bit of an issue. Okay, no, they just ran away. Well, I have not much longer to go, so I still need the progressive era. I'm just going to hint where a bunch of them are. I don't really need anything else from this game, so okay, that is. A few of these are really early game, so I think I have everything. Yeah. Okay, so there's one locked behind a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's one in one of the notes outside of Hellfire Peaks. So just having access to Clifftop would give me that. Which, since I haven't actually started Banjo-Tooie, I don't know what my first world is. So yeah, I guess next time I'll find out what's my first world in Banjo-Tooie. I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.